What size is your shirt? This is a size large. It's pink, and it's the doodle one. But there are 2 other designs that are equally as excellent and wonderful. Are the monkeys in the movie Rio marmosets? I don't remember monkeys in that movie. Guys, did you watch Planet of the Apes? Did you watch Planet of the Apes? I'm a Planet of the Apes fan. Have you guys ever heard me be a fan of a movie ever? Except for Angry Birds? Dune 2 is not, no. I was not a fan of Dune 2. Have you guys seen Planet of the Apes 2? Or, not 2, sorry. It's definitely not 2. The newest one? What did you think? I will not spoil it. Nope. No. Yes. Not yet. Okay, when you see it, report back. You guys want, actually, can I tell you something that is totally unnecessary and really unfair to this person? Because he said it to me in confidence. Nick told me yesterday that he thinks Saltburn is better than the first Planet of the Apes movie. Like, the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Where Caesar is a baby. In San Francisco. I have never heard such a terrible take in my whole life. Which Nick? Neighbor Nick. Might be close. That's insane. That's insane. So insane, actually, that I've banned him from being my neighbor. So he has to move. Sucks. Okay, welcome to the Marmoset enclosure. Sorry. They've been very, very patient. Violet, thank you. This is the marmoset enclosure. This is Momo. He's a black tufted marmoset. And that's Appa. He's a common marmoset. He's coming for you. Look out. What are you doing? You're very chirpy today. You don't like my socks? Sometimes he doesn't like when I wear socks and sandals. Hey, Mad. We have the marmosets because they were rescued from a neglect situation. Somebody bought them as pets in Austin, Texas, and didn't take care of them properly. So Appa had almost no use of his back legs when we got him. Now he has 100% use of his back legs. They had metabolic bone disease, dental disease, vitamin D deficiencies because they were just inside this guy's house for their whole lives in a really small cage. And this is their first outdoor enclosure. I realize you're looking at wire right now because they're choosing to sit on the wire, but they have this whole beautiful enclosure. Wow. They just got a brand new swing the other day. Wicked. And they have all these places to run and climb, and they also have an inside space that's basically this whole space inside with air conditioning. So they can go inside if they want to, and they do use their air conditioning. Thank you guys for the donations. Brotonic, thank you very much. Why not talk about the Apes movie and give people warning? Because the nature of live streaming is that people click in all the time, so I think doing spoilers on a stream is really unfair, because you don't know. You know, what if someone clicked in and I just spoiled the whole movie? Hi! They're quick. Yes, they are. Wait, you're being nice. No, you're not. I take it back. Can I touch? No.
I work on a farm as an animal care technician. This will be a work shirt.
Oh, beautiful. Love that for you. Thank you very much. Oh. Hey, he's back! You want to see chat? Oh. Oh, God. That's the guy that had no use of his back legs. Are you kidding me? What? I'm so serious. Momo just, like, tapped me on the shoulder. It was bizarre. I don't think he's ever done that. He was, like, standing on his back legs, and he went... You want to see chat? You don't want to look at them? Oh, there they are. Cold shoulder? Look, this is the new merch. What do you think? With the marmosets, we teach people about the exploitation of exotic animals in the pet trade. You don't want to get a monkey as a pet. It's not fair to the monkey, and it's not good for your house. In Texas, unfortunately, it is legal to have these guys as pets without a permit, but just because it's legal doesn't mean you should do it. It's also legal to cheat on your wife. And you shouldn't do that.
Everything's done.
Yay! Thank you! So random. I don't know what's the best example I have. What else? Do you have another example of something that's legal that you shouldn't do? That's illegal. Being mean? Sure. To an extent. Yeah, it's mostly legal. These are the crows. They're not gonna wanna come down probably. Maybe. Abbott, thinking about it. Come here, Abby. Abbott! Not pushing back a shopping cart. Ooh. Getting something out of the refrigerated section at like a Target or a Walmart and then not wanting it anymore and then leaving it in a non-refrigerated like home goods section. You should not do that, but it's not illegal.
Someone did that with ice cream.
Ew, dude, that's so... Imagine. You guys want to see what I would look like in rust?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah. When will these crows be released, Sag? So all the animals that we have are unfortunately non-releasable. These crows were born in the wild, but they were raised by people and imprinted on humans. So they tried to release Abbott when he was a baby, and he ended up a couple days later at a park a few miles away from his release location, landing on random people, screaming at them for food because he hadn't eaten for 2 days. When birds imprint, it's an irreversible change that happens in their brain. It's how they learn to identify with the species. And when they imprint on humans, they don't learn how to take care of themselves and who to migrate, who to mate with, where to migrate to, how to find food, how to find shelter, water, etc. So unfortunately for these two, they don't have the opportunity to be released because they don't know how to take care of themselves in the wild. Their options are either euthanasia or remain in captivity or under human care to teach people about crows. Someone asked, why don't the crows have toys? Regardless of how it was asked, I'll answer the question. The crows get enrichment every single day. So they get different items every day, like puzzle feeders and new balls and tissue paper and things that they can rip up that they enjoy because they're very smart. And they need a lot of enrichment. And so they get enrichment every day. The reason there wasn't any in the enclosure we just went in is because they already got cleaned up for the day. So whatever enrichment they had yesterday was taken out and they'll get new enrichment. This is Finn. Finn is an American red fox. He's not red because he was bred to be this color for the pet trade. He was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. And he does have pants right now, but he's working on it, okay? He's trying to shed. Look, he's going to show you right now. He's trying his best. No, he won't allow us to brush him. But we do have brushes mounted in this enclosure. He's making progress, okay? I don't know why he sheds this way, but his pants are last. Sitting, having a snack. So, without going too far over there and spooking Reed, Reed is up on the platform right now. He's an American red fox. He was born in the wild on the central coast of California, but he was orphaned as a baby in the wild and was raised by people. So kind of similar to the crow situation. He's only ever been under human care and doesn't know how to take care of himself. Both of these animals, if we release them into the wild, it would be certain death, and a really sad death. Nature is not very kind. Can you tell us about how foxes are in nature? Yeah, they're very opportunistic. They'll eat everything. They're omnivores. They'll eat eggs. They'll eat small rodents. They'll eat lizards. They'll eat birds. But they'll also eat like veggies and berries and things like that, whatever they can find, really. Primarily meat, though. So here they get a combination of kibble that's formulated for carnivores under human care, and fruits and veggies, and whole prey, so quail, rats, mice, stuff like that. They're very, very good hunters. They're famous for having a really high percentage or a high ratio of success rate in hunting because they're really good at it. And they love to dig, as you can see. Oh, probably not. I don't know, maybe. They like to dig, and look, see, he's using the brush. That's what we're going to mount in the wolf enclosure today, is a brush like that. Anyway, don't get foxes as pets. It's unfair to them, and they're very stinky, and they'll pee and poop on everything. You don't want that. And also don't wear furs. They still have fur farms where they're breeding animals just to slaughter them for fur, which is super sad. Pause. Isn't the way they slaughter foxes for fur very graphic and insane? Yeah, here's your vibe killer of the day. When foxes and other animals like minks and rabbits and stuff like that are slaughtered for fur, you have to be very careful about the way you do it because you're trying to preserve an entire pelt. So one of the common methods, one of the approved methods for slaughtering animals for fur is via electrocution. So they have, with foxes, there's like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, there's like a really awful video of a fox getting slaughtered at a fur farm. And you have to do a rod in its mouth and in its anus because it sends a shock all the way through its body, but it doesn't affect the pelt at all. Yeah, it's super, super sad.